Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. And now the Washington Wizards starters. Trae Young out there with Johnson. Then it's Keyshawn George. Then there's Davis. And it's Vukcevic in at the center position. And for San Antonio, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Smith. And it's Bryant in at the 4 slot. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Let's go.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Smith against Young. Bryant outside from behind the arc. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Vukcevic. George outside. And it's good. 2 points.
How the fuck you just let him walk in like that?
Here's Smith. Guarded by Young. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Well, you can see Castle's vision improving, learning how to make good feeds around an NBA-level defense.
Here's Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
For 3, Vassell hits the trifecta.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
Young from long range. Rebound by San Antonio. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, came out with a victory.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Yeah, give credit to those guys for playing with such aggressiveness. It makes a huge difference when you get that kind of boost from your second unit.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I asked him how they prepared for this matchup against Anthony Davis. And coach responded saying, you have to prepare for his impact on both ends. Offensively, he's terrific around the rim and pretty much unguardable.
Dunking on his ass, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Take a sip of my
when his jumper is falling. And defensively, he does it all. Brian, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Young. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Stolen by Vassell. And Bryant, here we go. Smith outside. Outside for Wembanyama. Knocks down the triple.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
The Wizards trail by 9. Young, the pass to George.
Oh, shit.
Outside Davis. Poke loose. Soft touch off the glass.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Smith passes to Bryant. Back to Smith. This one for 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Young. He had 25 points in his last game.
Why is Anthony Davis?
Bryant against...
What the fuck is going on? It's my team. Why is Vic B on that guy? Oh. Anthony Davis is... Oh.
Davis. Just 5 on the clock.
Okay.
Here's George. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
What the fuck do I got this in?
Spurs lead by 8. Pass to Smith.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Back to Castle. Smith inside. Johnson on it.
You ain't ready. Hit him.
Fades away. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Wizards trail by 10. George outside.
For some reason, I keep thinking that's Paul George.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
An elite rim protector. Wemby's height and freakish wingspan allow him to just wipe shots away.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now here's Young. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. It's tipped.
Drop the lighter.
Here's Bryant. Counted. All.
Where'd my lighter go? I damn near jumped out my seat.
3 of his attempts have gone in.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Dick B. Wemby.
Johnson against Castle. Down low. Here's George. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
The assist, Johnson.
Spurs lead by 12. Castle outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Bryant outside. The 3. Pure from 3-point range. Bryant's got 10 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't.
I forgot how you do this shit. I don't know how you check our record.
Quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, they had a hard time getting the looks they wanted on offense, and it's hard to get a win when that's the case.
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us.
38-2.
You look at the Spurs, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in.
Right now for the Spurs, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs. And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
Young against Smith. Right side Young. With some arc. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
Fires in the triple.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
75, man.
Here's Young. Got a hand on it. In transition, here they come.
Well, Castle got out in transition and ends up getting trusted with finishing the fast break, which he does.
It's a forever to build this court.
Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Johnson. There's Young with the 3. Young missing again.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
No!
And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And then for Washington, Whitmore comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Coulibaly in for George. Washington again can't hit.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Smith outside. They get it again. Wembanyama. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's Young, and he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting a while for that one.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
All right, Grant, when we talk about the range, Trae
hot,
Young
you get the
possesses,
rock.
just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses.
Big baby gonna pass the ball.
He's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
Now a timeout called by Washington. All right, Coach, what's your favorite thing about this point of the season?
Well, probably the games between top teams.
Substitution on the court.
What the fuck was they doing?
They've got Victor Wembanyama, Smith out there with Kobe White. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Bryant in at the 4-man spot. That's the San Antonio 5. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Davis. Stolen by Wembanyama. White finds Smith. He takes it in. Davis with a rebound.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Shut up.
And Trae blitzes his way down the floor for the score.
Well, look, when he gets space, there isn't a lot you can do to stop Trae Young.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Coach, when you think about the NBA's steadiest contributors, Kobe White deserves a mention.
He sure does, B.A. Players like Kobe White are the foundational pieces that every team needs. He makes smart plays, and he's so consistent. You almost take it for granted.
Young with the signature Trae.
Well, Trae Young is a tremendous outside shooter with almost limitless range.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
I don't need to score every
Here's
time.
George.
Get that shit out of here.
Bryant outside. And it's blocked by Davis.
He is such an impactful defensive
Good
player.
shit. Good shit.
Davis's length and timing makes him a prime-time shot blocker.
Excuse me. You gonna leave me some space?
Smith outside. The
One
3.
specialist.
Drops
One
in the
specialist.
3. Smith's got 14
Mike,
points.
Mike.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Outside Johnson. Back to Young.
Is this shit on like Superstar?
Drives to the hoop. Deflected.
Fuck
And
out
so
of
it
here.
looks like the Wizards
What is this on Superstar? I know I bumped the difficulty up. Spuckle.
will retain possession here.
Give me that. I need to get 5 right now. I need to get 5. Every time you run in this bitch, Trey.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up top. And Davis slams it home.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammate.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He dropped 69 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Thanks, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks.
Stay on my hole, nigga.
It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
That's how my beard look for real. we twinsies with the beard seats. We twinsies with the beard seats. I ain't no damn 6'8", but I am 287 pounds.
Strength has been their offensive rebounding, converting a lot of those second chances.
6'2", 280.
Pass to Champagny.
I was a left weights.
Great defense by Wembanyama. Not only does he have the length, he has really good instinct.
Let's go!
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
What?
That's
Wait.
gotta be a poster.
Hey,
That better be
those
a
are
poster.
always for the big boys.
I'm gonna say that better be a poster. I'm sorry, that was just beautiful. Look how close I was.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see
Try to
powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
George passes to Johnson. 5 on the clock.
My perimeter defense is trash.
Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter. Spurs lead by 19. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, the dunk by
Hey, if I
Smith.
see it, I'm going for it.
How sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Post it.
And so George will
Post
bring it
oh,
up
shit.
for Washington.
Yeah,
Outside
pass it to the little
Johnson.
bitch. Pass it to the little high yo brack gumbo here with ass motherfucker. Coming over
Out
there.
to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Fires from the line. And again, it's Washington.
That's Trae Young.
Well, he
motherfucker.
is such
Trae
a
Young,
confident
motherfucker.
shooter. Young just taking what the defense gives
Come
him.
in.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that
Kobe.
really match up.
Take a sip of my goofy juice. 20 points, 2 rebounds, 9 assists, 6 blocks. and
Well
no
with their personnel.
The Wizards trail by 21.
I'm having run a hell of a game.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Stan, there's always a lot of attention on Trae Young. What do you think his defining quality is?
Well, look, Brian, he's one of the premier facilitators
no ball,
in the NBA. Not many players have the timing he does. Whether it's a lob or off the bounce, his passes find the mark.
Pick me.
Smith outside.
What's up, Big B?
San Antonio needs to get off a shot. White lays it up and banks it in. White's got 6.
Right to the
I know how to
hole.
play. I
White
know how to
was
call
ready
the
for
plays to the
anything
ball.
that came his way.
Pass to Davis.
Call the plays. Where your bitch ass?
To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
Assist.
Hey, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Smith passes to Wembanyama. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 14.
Wembanyama letting it go quick.
I might have to go. Good.
Smith against Young.
Hey.
And that one drops.
Knowing his
right on
team
my
needs
head,
a
bro.
lift, he's putting them on his back.
Wembanyama up top. Checked by Davis. Now here's Smith. He's guarded closely. On the
My
wing,
screen
Bryant,
don't count.
guarded by Young. Well, Grant, when you watch an
too
NBA
small.
game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell, and it's Harper in for White. A big group substitution here for Washington. Vukcevic, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Whitmore comes in for Champagny. Koulibaly, he's checked in for George. And it's Hardy in for Johnson. Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls.
500 points. Let me get my chemistry up.
And so he hits both.
My team and
Getting
their chemistry.
themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Bryant, the pass to Smith. Kicks it out to Bryant. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Bryant's got 15.
And he's been an ideal
out here.
teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
I'll take the big nigga. What's up? I don't give a fuck.
Whitmore goes in. It's deflected.
At all
You
y'all
have to
bitches.
credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Stolen away.
Oh!
Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. to the wing,
Everywhere,
right side.
everywhere. I see you, Trey.
Koulibaly against Johnson.
See you too, nigga.
And that one's good. Koulibaly.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Pass to Bryant. San Antonio moving the ball around. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Bryant. Bryant's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Vukcevic. Hardy, the pass to Young. And it's off from three-point range.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Well, what a half.
Get your little ass
He
back.
has completely
Get your little
warped the
ass
shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Washington has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Vukcevic. Whitmore goes in. Koulibaly on the wing. From downtown. Knocks down the long J. Koulibaly's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the three.
Here's Smith. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number. Of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Young, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Young's got 19 points.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Vukcevic. Here's Koulibaly. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
With the drive. There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Wembanyama, pass to Smith. Here's Harper.
What am I doing?
Smith outside. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo! Outside Koulibaly. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Johnson passes to Smith. Three-pointer connects from downtown. Smith's got 31 points.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
And so it's San Antonio with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back.
For your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Checking out the group for Brian Keefe to start the second half. Johnson is out there with Trae Young. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Keyshawn George. And it's Vukcevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist from Wembanyama. Bryant's got 17 points. Smith against Young.
San Antonio foul. Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Johnson, and it's in there. Give him 8.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, if I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision. I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. Guys, back to you.
He can do both. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Smith finds Bryant. Back to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter.
My man, I was talking.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Boy, mom.
Washington has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. There's Young with the 3. And
This
again,
motherfucker
Washington with a triple.
We've seen this before from Young. Once he gets going on offense, there's no let-up in his attack.
Victor ran.
Wembanyama with a bucket.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Young inside, covered by Smith.
Wow.
And again, it's Trae Young. Young's got 10 points in the quarter. Vassell passes to Smith.
Damn, bro. You couldn't even
San
get a
Antonio
chance to
moving
cut.
the ball around. Here's
Scared of
Bryant. Back to
I ain't
Smith.
scared of Anthony. Scared of you, bro. Hold on. Scared of you.
5 to shoot. Tries a 10-footer.
I know that was fucked
Rebound
up,
collected by Anthony Davis.
but I tried.
Washington's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trae Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
Wembanyama with a bucket. Wembanyama's got 20 points.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
That wasn't on me, bro.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Vassell with the 10-footer and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
He's trying to will this team back into it,
Chinga
doing
madre.
all he can offensively.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, B.A. I mean, evolution is something that's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn to do things. The next generation learns from them. and the skill level just continues
Shot
to
down,
improve.
shot down.
Here's Porter. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Castle. To the inside.
Nitro.
Smith. Pass to Vassell. Outside. Williams.
Big ass white boy.
Buries it down low. Young with it. That's 29 for him. Lets it go from the wing, and that misses everything.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lateral.
My eyes.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane,
boo-boo.
extending their advantage.
Boo-boo.
Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight. Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
Inside.
Nico.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
After setting a strong screen, the ball goes to Vucevic, and he makes a play.
To the paint. Here's Young.
Get
There's
that shit
another
out of here,
block.
pussy. Never.
Making his presence
That might be my. Let's see.
felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, BA, anchoring the defense.
And the Spurs.
Bench me. You bench me, coach.
White for three.
I didn't even throw
Again
that.
gets it
I
to
didn't
go.
even put that.
He can't miss. 5 for 5.
I didn't even put that pick.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle
I
stats
didn't
for
do
San
that.
Antonio.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Williams is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Smith. And it's Johnson in at the three. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Pass to Young. Launches a three. Nails it from three.
I lost track.
Young's got 37.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out.
37.
He's just pouring it on this half.
That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Johnson. Stolen by Young.
They playing the plastic.
Now the Wizards in transition, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Wizards making a switch here. Whitmore's checked in. For three, Smith. He buries it from three. Smith's got 40 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look from there.
San Antonio has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. To the middle. Vucevic. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. One thing you hear coaches like Steve Kerr say, let's not give foul calls that you'd never tolerate in a pickup game. You agree?
I absolutely agree, BA, and I think Steve Kerr has gotten that across to the league and the way guys appreciate now, and I think that's good. Let's call fouls when a guy's trying to score, trying to make an offensive play, and we actually foul him. Let's not reward guys when their only objective is to try to get fouled, jumping into people and stuff.
Lots of room. Off the left rim and out. The Spurs shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Here's Smith. Over Whitmore. Smith no good. The Wizards have gone 7 of 14 here in the 4th from the floor. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Right side Carrington. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, He's had a rough shooting performance.
And you've got to be perfect.
I'm going to use that one because I don't think I'm going to get another one. I just thought about a goddamn thumbnail just now. Hold on. How you take them down? Lights, camera, action. That look beautiful. Uh-oh, wrong button. There we go. That look beautiful.
Clean sync on that one.
Man, that's a tough play to convert. Pass to Champagny. Back to Carrington. Takes a three. Sinks the tray. Carrington's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, after that tough first half, you hoped he'd find his way to bounce back and get things going here in the second.
For three, Smith drills it from deep.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
The Wizards' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field.
Nope.
Here's Hardy into the lane, and that one is hammered home.
That was a good dunk.
BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Out.
White, the pass to Johnson. To the wing on the left.
Go with my
For
bad
three,
self.
Smith. Makes it from distance. Smith's got 50 points.
Yeah, Johnson tapping into his vision.
Outside Carrington. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, BA, it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
For three, Smith knocks it down from distance. Smith's got 53 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Here's San Antonio now. They're on an 18-7 run. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Here's Champagny, covered by Johnson. Pass to Carrington. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing, and the jumper falls for him. Carrington's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jay.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
Jacks up a 3. Good. He hits again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Pass to Champagny. 4-3 on target from range.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long.